Hello everybody! How you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be playing some more Dragon's Dogma 2. I hope that's alright with you. Guys, last stream of the week. You guys excited? You guys excited? I am ready for my weekend. I'm ready for my break. I'm ready for my day off. I am ready to relax. But guys, I uninstalled one mod. I uninstalled the mod that had like the relationship values next to the name, but I installed one that added a gauge to it, which I'm interested in trying out and seeing what you guys think, which one you prefer. But I also updated the transmog mod, so that's gonna be fun. So let's get into the game. I just need to unmute. The game is currently muted on my screen. And now let's get into it. So the last save, I did do some testing off stream. So if you see that it is not the same day or we're not in the same area, that's why I didn't explore anything. I didn't progress any further. I'm actually really scared that this is not a streaming game, because there's not a lot happening. There's not a lot of story events or things for us to talk about. But I don't know, that's probably what most streamers stream, is just games where they just wander around to talk about what's going on, and really don't really have to contest with a lot of story. Personally, I've kind of built my channel off of like being like a book club where we experience the story and we kind of talk about what happened in the story and how it made us feel. So this is a little bit of a like switch for me. Look at Bjorn. Look at him.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
So I want to test when we get back to town.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Now? What might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I'll test it out after exploring this, because I want to know what's in here. Hello.
A profitable endeavor.
What's over in this? What's over here?
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I'm ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
We're unlikely to find any warm paths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Ooh.
Understood.
A lot of places to fall over. Oh, panic.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when
Okay.
All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Let my magic draw to an elemental boon.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Okay. I couldn't see it, so. Ooh.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
That fall scared me. That took. Oh. That took the wind out of my sails, so to speak. Can he equip them? No, he cannot. He can't equip those? Bruh. And they're better? Wait. No, they can't be better.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Okay, so I need to give... Bjorn a few of these, because it's a little bit less annoying if he's heavy. Okay.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
That's not the right way. I'm guessing that's all of it? Yeah, that's all of it. That is it. So out we go. And to explore what they pointed out to begin
I can't
with.
imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
What did you guys find? Nothing? Okay. Now where are we going? I want to explore that area. But I want to switch back locations. I am not, repeat, not vibing with the archer. Ooh. That's a Durgan.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easy.
Saurians, master.
Ice is our ally against such beasts.
I'll put this to use.
Be drenched. Dry up as soon as you can.
I'm not vibing with Archer. I miss my kill moves.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
I miss my kill moves. We'll come back here later. Remind me that it is actually. Can I? Yeah, I can. Cool. Okay, so there are Cyclopses here. In which case, I am going to give myself a fairy stone and return to the capital. Oh my god!
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Cool.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us,
Okay.
there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Okay.
As long as you please.
I want to change my vocation.
Got room for my next shipment. Go on, have a look.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Acquire skills. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Why do I have that equipped? Oh, interesting. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the skills give me a Sikamundo. Okay. Even with Slender. Revivify. Yeah, that's really good. Gale slash. Hmm. Vitality. Okay, what am I getting rid of? Okay. Impulse. Okay. Hmm. I like ladder launch. Eventide! Dragonstock Mo 2. How you doing, Eventide? Sorry, I was focused. I was hard focused on like vocations and such. Okay, Eventide, how are you doing? I've missed you so much. I'm gonna grab this. I have missed you. I love the thief. That's how I'm doing. I love the thief. The thief is so freaking good. I hate the archer. Cannot stand the archer. I do not like the archer. I'm working on leveling all the vocations. Which ones are you enjoying?
Welcome.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't show in the menus. That's how they get through it. Archer is okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the archer. The archer, ugh, at all. I did not enjoy them.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Eventide, real quick, are you on console right now?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Oh, hey, he did come back. Cool. No matter the realm arisen is in my charge. This I learned. The arisen drew mistrustful stares whenever I went. Wherever I went, fortune has not favored me, but there's always next time. Cool. Earn badge. Yeah.
Though our foes will
PS5. Can you give me your pawn
Tomorrow,
code?
everyone.
come. We've much to be getting on with.
Why do I have so many of these? I hate that this is better than what I have equipped, and I refuse. Fashion is important.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
moment, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Armor, and quality is what you need if you want
Okay.
us to...
Let's see here. Regulus Lord. Do I want to sell that? Yes, I'm never going to use Archer again. Sell, 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 and sell. Sell. I have so much money. I have so much money. Shadow Wolf, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. How you doing? Magic Archer is OP. I am really looking forward to Spearhand.
Vive. Hope to see you again.
Go on, have a look.
Okay, so Eventide, what's your pawn code? Also, this is my boy. Trying to find it. J-Boo! How you doing? Welcome to the Stram. Trying to find it. It would be under status and then pawn. It would be the pawn ID. You're actually here for a Stram, J-Boo. How you doing? How might you be? I'll leave the rift for now. I'll DM you on Discord. Sounds good. Because it seems like you can search for pawns. Also, Eventide, how's the 60 FPS look? It's so nice. And deposit some stuff. I'm okay. I'm a little sleepy. We'll put in one. Put that in. I'm a little sleepy, ready for the weekend. But you know, playing one of my new yeah, I'd say this is getting up there. I'd say this is getting up there. Deemson, thank you. Do you want me to not show it on the on the stream, Eventide? Which, by the way, check that out.
Have we met?
The gauge on top of their head, Eventide.
Why me?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every
There's my
battle
pawn.
by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Moving as a bitch right now, plus every family. Oh no, I get. Why are you moving?
Is there aught this pawn might do for you?
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take
What's that?
a
An
closer look?
affinity? Yep. It shows the affinity of the character. My pawn's at 641 out of a 10,000.
Dear me.
Out of 1,000.
I've got to make room for my next shipment.
Understandable. Okay, let's enter. I want to see if it works. Search for a pawn. Search for pawn by ID. Because I'm on PC. You are on console. Okay. Because it's saying FF N E D R 4 F E 80. Okay, so it doesn't work. It's misinformation. That's sad. We'll do ice boom. It's an O, no zero. Oh, okay. Okay. Oops. Let's see if I can open Discord without the game. I wonder if I can just copy and paste it. Yep. Nope. Doesn't work. Sag. It lied to us. It lied. Oh, I need a second. Search for pawns. View pawns in the rift. Quest. Yeah, it's just I wanted to see if it did or it didn't because it said regardless of platform.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Mark.
No. Yvette, let's see
I
here.
pray my efforts aid your cause.
You are terrifying.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
The username is Glowsticks.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Restoration and reinforcement are the
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Okay, well, I'm guessing the snobby one is.
You are wise indeed to have sought.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
I hate
I
her.
suppose I should consider myself.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Yeah, and then we go for. What do we go for? Archer? I think we go for Archer now. Do we go for an Archer or do we go for another Sorcerer? What do we think? Chat, what do we think? Do we go for an Archer or a Sorcerer? Warrior, who's a tank, Mage, and Thief, which is, yeah. The only reason I'm thinking of like going Sorcerer instead of an Archer is because I don't need one. But I'd say sorcerer. Okay. Magic's OP in this game. Fair enough. Oh, right. I should, Pawns in the Rift. Defeat Griffin. No, I still can't beat a Griffin. Defeat a Minotaur.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Remember purple hair. I'm not super big on the revealing aspect, so.
'Tis a
Ooh.
pleasure to meet you.
You look cool. Why do you look cool and not have the right
Pleased to make your
reward?
acquaintance.
No, you too.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
I hate this. I actually really
Our
liked
paths
her.
diverge here. It surely won't be long ere they converge anew.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
I hate her outfit. I hate her outfit. I hate her outfit. I hate her outfit.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable. But in time, we become
I want these.
so unruly.
Don't.
That even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
What do you think of my pawn, Niventide? Also, Jabu, any plans for the day?
I hope this bond we have forged remains unchanged, and that we may never be parted.
Oh, I do too. Especially with those. He needs a shirt. I disagree. Highly disagree, you know?
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
We've come all this way, only to find ourselves unawaited.
Perhaps our timing was awry.
I dare say we shan't make much progress as things stand. What say we refresh our minds as to the details of our task?
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup?
Go past time.
Always a pleasure.
Still not here.
Welcome to. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure.
I want to see her.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? You will want to hear this. 'Tis information of great import. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
I'll send you a pic. Sounds good.
There is much we ought to tend to. if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me of the monster culling.
You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a...
We have achieved our objective.
Expeditioner's cloak. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Disa, more like Disa nuts. Oh my gosh, he's a sexy man.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Not a bad idea.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell me of the Queen Regent.
You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots.
Also, what do you think of my protag, Eventide?
Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless
A lot
action.
of people think he looks very different
What say
than
you,
what I usually
Your
play.
Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Could you come over here? Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Yes.
Indeed, you are correct.
Does that matter? I'm surprised he's not a blonde boy with a giant sword. Fair.
All my equipment. Roll up the shirts.
Where am I going?
Onward to Vernworth Castle.
That's why they mentioned the vocation being ill-suited for a bow.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Are there some doors you can only get into if you are an archer?
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Gosh, it's pretty. Lord, this is gorgeous.
So there are few places where I can let down my guard. Sometimes I wonder if I'm kind of lax or acting up today.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Should I put that on? me! Look at me! Because there's a door that I can't get into that's locked from the other side.
Disturb this peace.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Portsley tunic.
Mayhap our route would have been better off a baker.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me.
You!
Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. It was never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Run, run, run. Get out, get out, get out. I'm free!
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Hey, Bjorn. Ugh. Ugh. I know! That was
What's
that.
This? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Sure.
Oh, to think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece.
What did you end up? Have you beaten the game, Eventide?
And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Shall we seek some answers?
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when
I
the need
think there
arises.
might be some ingredients around here. Also, did you see what's in the top left corner?
I sense eyes upon us.
The Arisen Shadow. Oh, I see him.
What?
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Yep. Who are you? Who are you? And why are you following me?
What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
What do we say, chat? What are we picking? I'm gonna leave this up to the chat. What are we picking? I don't know what to pick here. Because part of me believes this is a bad idea. The skeptic in me. Fine. But I demand compensation.
Aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it?
Accept or refuse. Accept or refuse. Very well.
Glad we understand each other. I'll be on my way then.
We allowed the agent to flee. I cannot help but wonder whether 'twas the right choice.
Me too.
I have no answer to give. 'Tis these quiet moments that I hold dearest of all. Good evening, Arisen.
There you are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell me of the Queen Regent.
How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
That's odd.
What's
Queen
on?
Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fella. But what precisely is their aim?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Telling me of the Magistrate.
Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace.
Really?
Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
I accept.
I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Great.
Follow me. Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance.
Deposit. Sure. Remember that. Ugh.